on, Phil. Welcome back. We mentioned it's your first game. Pagbabalik sa broadcast panel. What? Inaabangan nila itong date na to ni Iris, of course, as good friends. But for tonight, they are on the opposite ends of the court. And
yes. Another hard serve for Petro Gazz.
Singh will attack and score.
Yung reinforcement nandiyan lang talaga para tumulong.
You know, Phil, you mentioned bahagyan ng top of the coverage that you got to train with Capital 1 last night.
I know. I'm so lucky that syempre kilala ko si Coach Roger and he allowed me to end their strategy in playing during training.
Right, and looking good so far in a tight set number 1, but a service ace coming from Brooke Van Sickle. He's in MVP form. No need to have that first game warm-up. Immediately contributing as Clemente will get her second point of the match.
Yes, great save there, but Clementes, they need to contribute in the attacks. Capital 1, all the players.
And starting off with good energy. Sabete tries another. She was able to score a point a while ago. Picked up by Rivera on the other side. Tushova will attack. Van Sickle was there for the pickup. Sabete again. A bit close to the net. Dacoron was there. Joy. Still playable. Long rally alert. Rivera pops it. Tushova. The dig by Barbon. Play continues. Tolenada doesn't get it. Van Sickle still nothing. Cruz with a nice save. Back and forth action. Who will get the point?
Haba ng rally. Pang-apat na return na.
Cheng, back sets. Aiza Pontillas. Clemente finally drops it.
Yeah, what a great rally. And you can see the defense of yung Capital 1.
Well, they're showing it here in this match. Cheng goes to Dacoron. Tolenada goes to Tushova, and that catches the line.
That was a great bakit siya sa likod na una.
Right. Usually, when you place a player at the back who's known to be a scorer, what could be that strategy?
I think yung blocker, naghahanap ng sino mabablock, sino makakatapat niya. Kasi, labang pala Capital 1.
Yeah, they're up 6-5. Oh, good serve by Dacoron. Chance here for the black shirts, Cheng. Galdones is rejected by Clemente.
Yes, another point for Clemente.
4 points.
Yes.
To lead all Capital 1 scorers. Cheng. Galdones was checked. Cheng goes to Aiza Pontillas that clips the net. Iris goes middle to Ibak.
I think yung mga simple balls sa gitna, a little raw, but you know, I feel like she will grow to this league, which I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, it's a good team to be in. A young team led by a couple of veterans as Tolenada connects with Tushova.
Okay, susulat ko na yun there. Thank you, High Flyers.
That's a 3-point lead for Capital 1 right now. Van Sickle, that goes through the blockers.
Just the power of Van Sickle. Nakita mo ba yun?
They cut the lead down to just 2 points. 7-9. Tolenada goes back to Tushova. Way above the net.
Anong drink mo sa start?
Salas with the receive. Tapusin mo natin yung point na to. Salas gets that one.
Ayun na pala yung rotation ni Vilma Salas.
Siguro. 8 serving 12. It's a free ball and it ends up as a violation.
I think tumama sa ulo ng isang player.
Well, it's great to have those replays to see what happened in the previous play. Tolenada back to Tushova, dug up by Aiza Pontillas. They go to Van Sickle. The chase by Rivera. It's kept alive. A high free ball. Morente. Cheng had to alter that play. Yun yung mga plays na babalikan niya
Galing.
tonight. Let's see how they will respond after that timeout. 4-point game. get another point for Capital One. Ricky Villavicencio of Petro Gazz Angels. That's a good serve. It leads to a free ball for Capital One. A chance to increase the lead further. Cruz's attack was picked up. Nice save by Rivera. Another chance for the Angels. Barbon gets to it. Cheng to Brook. Nice dig from Rivera again. Oh, and a sharp attack from Marina Dushova for Capital One, and she serves 17-10. Saet is now the setter for Petro Gazz. Rivera has been playing excellent defense. So is Dushova. The attacks of Van Sickle being stopped right now. And the rejection for Julia Ibak. You can't help but feel under the weather din dahil tag-ulan na, diba?
And even Coach Roger said, si Marina actually is sick again. So everyone's getting the flu. So lumamang talaga si Capital One. Kaya nga nag-timeout na si Coach Roger kasi nga humahabol eh. Hindi nila afford na dumikit si Petro Gazz kasi very experienced team tong si Petro Gazz.
Yeah, and this is what they're doing right now. 5 unanswered points for the Petro Gazz Angels. Caldones continues to serve. Dushova, binigyan sa likod, and she scores. Giving it to her. Much needed to stop the run. Saet. Van Sickle, sharp attack.
That was a good attack, a clean attack from Brooke Van Sickle.
Saet off the bench. Reason why Petro Gazz is back in the game as Leila Cruz gets her first point of the match. 20 serving 16. Saet back sets to Maiza Puntillas. Van Sickle will try and score.
Another hole in the defense of Capital One. Binasag block niya talaga yun.
3-point game. Singh waits for the ball and able to get a point.
So far, Singh has been effective for Capital One.
4 points already for Jarrell Singh. Maiza Puntillas. Rivera gets a touch. Jarrell sets it up to Dushova. Barbon with a bump. Salas did not like that. It's going to be a free ball. Iris to Des. Saet. Back to Wilma. And play will continue.
Another free ball.
Loves giving those sky balls. Maiza Puntillas. And it's still playable. Great effort for the Solar Spikers. Oh, pero binitin.
Yes.
Ni Wilma Salas.
Haba ng mga rallies, ha?
Haba, oo. Nagsasagutan dito.
Yeah. Ganda ng defense ng both teams.
Just goes to show the excellent floor defense by both squads. Tolenada upset to Dushova. Saved by Van Sickle. Rivera does the same. Marina again with a tip. Brook to Salas. And down it goes.
She likes those high ball sets, and that's her back-to-back point.
Iris goes to Dushova.
Wow, that was fast. Crucial eh. Like you're at the end of the game and those minor errors position sobrang hirap ng ganong error.
Could have at least gone to set point.
Yes.
Could have had a shot. Saved by Dushova. Jarrell hesitated. Goes to Marina. Salas picks it up. Tolenada with a spike. Back to Salas. Rally continues. Maiza Puntillas sets up Salas again. The dive by Dushova. Jarrell from the back. Wala pa rin. The push. Oh! It's smart play for Saet.
Veteran move for Saet. Nakita niyo nag-spike si Iris Tolenada ng middle blocker sa timeout na yun.
Tignan natin if they will make that adjustment. But misreceived by Rivera. Chance here for the Angels. They go middle to Caldones as she connects.
That was a good play.
Huge reason why they are just down by a single point.
Nakakaba.
Oh, but they give it to Tushova, who brings Capital1 to set point. Capital1 only needs one more point to draw first blood. But not yet, says Wilma Salas.
Yes, they've been in this situation na, naghahabol yung kapit. Kailangan.
At hindi madaling i-close out itong Petro Gazz Angels.
Kaya nga sabi ko kayo, dapat lumamang talaga si Capital1.
Otoromal now in the game. And it leads to that attack by Marina Tushova. Another set point. Almost an ace.
Let's see.
Chance for Capital1. Tolenada sets up Tushova.
Of course, Marina Tushova.
Draw first blood as we welcome you back to our coverage on One Sports, on One Sports Plus, and on Pilipinas Live. Dip Bianco with Phil Cayetano covering this match. Fanny Reyes is also at the sidelines to give us the reports.
Yes.
There's a long rally ongoing. Both teams scrambling. Maizo Pontillas. Singh will try. Wala pa rin. Sayet, nilipat. Van Sickle. And finally a point.
Quicker and faster.
Yeah.
Not stronger, kasi stronger, kayang-kaya ng mga liberos.
Right. Back-to-back points for Petro Gazz Angels. 2-0 to start set number 2. Joust.
Oh, and it's Roma na.
Yeah.
Starting libero for them.
And she bumps it to Tushova. Set back. Oh, good save by Duramal. It's still alive. Van Sickle. Tushova gets to it. Tolenada sets up Singh. The drop. Both teams with good reads.
Yes, ito na naman. Rally na naman tayo.
Third point pa lang to. Saet sets up Salas. Almost, but not quite for Joel Singh.
3-0 na.
Oh, and a service ace for G. Saet.
Yes. Actually, they weren't sure kung in or out nga eh. Nakakalito. I don't like those kind of balls.
Mahirap. Mahirap pasahin.
Eh, no, bumabagsak.
That's going to be a point for Des Clemente. A chance for us to send this to Franny Reyes for this report. Franny?
Each player in his team is talented, but it's about how they play together and how they execute. He said that is his style of volleyball, not just the Japanese style of volleyball. And during the huddle, there were very clear instructions. Adjust and move more aggressively. And so PVL coverage for only 149 pesos a month. Back to the game.
Thank you, Franny. And individually, we know how talented Petro Gazz is. But as a team right now, Capital1.
Siyempre, prime era din ngayon. Until now, I can't believe that she's still up there.
High level of play.
Yeah, high level. But, Clemente.
Speaking of high level,
that's a high blocking person and a point for a middle blocker.
Yeah, and total of 7 points. Van Sickle's attack was slowed down. But it's another chance for Petro Gazz. Here comes Sabete.
Oh, also you have Sabete, Brooke Van Sickle, and Salas. Yeah, and Sabete is also one of the ace players, the spikers in Petro Gazz. So all out na to si Petro Gazz with all their spikers.
She had a great all-Filipino conference this year. Salas had to use her offhand. Sayet pumps it. Sabete waits. Straight to Cruz. Tolenada goes to Marina.
Oh.
That's a point.
She actually changed her target there.
Another close start here. 6-all. Tushova.
Same angle, diba?
Yung sinasabi mo, cross court.
That's her strongest spike right now. It's summertime.
7-6. Salas. Naibalik. Sabete gives up a free ball. Tolenada back sets to Cruz. Barbon was there for the pickup. Salas again. Duramal saves it. Right place, right time. No, Tushova did not jump. And Petro Gazz just rejecting that one. Where they were able to build an 8-point lead. Salas straight to Duramal. Singh off the block. And a point for Jarrell Singh. Nagawa ng agwat dun. But this time it's a close set number 2. Saved by Morente. Van Sickle goes to the far corner and ties this game up.
Yes, and she was smiling in that point kasi
they go to Tushova. Chance for Petro Gazz to regain advantage. Second try for Brooke. And Van Sickle with a point.
great setting for Saet. Petro Gazz is gonna dominate this game kasi they're number 1 in spiking, they're number 1 in serving. They're one of the top teams right now in their pool.
But Capital1 is just keeping
challenging
step.
them.
And that solid block.
Putos tayo, laban tayo, sabi niya. Yun yung translation ko.
Oh, sabi nga ni Franny, hindi Japanese style of coaching. Coach Koji style.
Yes,
yung
his
ini-implement
style.
niya dito.
Back row.
That is through for Tushova. Saet goes to Van Sickle. Another chance here for Capital1, and Clemente will score. 13-10. Salas, Clemente sends it back.
I think that's her 5th block in this game.
Didn't have to jump as high in the second time dahil sa haba rin niya.
Ang haba nga rin niya. Sana all.
14-10. Make that 11 for Petro Gazz.
A run para makalamang against Capital1.
Back set, Cruz. Down it goes for Leila Cruz.
I'm excited to see her grow
Yeah.
in this league.
And we're always happy to see players coming back from their injuries.
Yes.
And she is showing her strength here as Van Sickle does the same.
Yung services ng Petro Gazz, sinatarget talaga nila si Marina. Yes. Perfect ba?
Go to Clemente, but yeah.
Score, kasi nga, you know, knowing Petro Gazz, they're one of the top teams in their pool right now. And even in the league, season team.
They get a check. Tushova. Salas with the reaction. Brooke gives up a free ball. Tolenada, who will she go to? Marina. Barbon with a dive. Van Sickle. Normal pops it up. Tushova again. Down the line. And it's inside for Marina Tushova. Easier said than done though.
Yes.
Because Tushova's playing so well. And Sickle, that is picked up by Cruz. Here comes Tushova again. Dug up by Van Sickle. They go to Salas. Well, she couldn't get the timing from the back row. And Tolenada is blocked. Atake ni Ayo, she got 7 points in their first game.
Yes.
Against Sakari.
That's a high point
For a
output
setter.
for a setter.
Oh, regalo. And Ethan Arce will mahanap na rin ng mga bunot. Ito si Coach Koji. Trying to find someone who can instigate this run. And the rejection, solid block.
Sabete, by Sabete.
Climbing back into the game. Just down by a single point. That's a good serve. Duramal will have to bump it to Tushova.
Triple block.
Broken play.
You know, I learned to speak Japanese because of Risa Sato.
Oh, you have to teach me this.
Kasi kapag kaya umaalis kami out of town or tour natin, so, pwede, sige.
Oh, Salas getting a point. And a service ace for Ethan Arce. Iris Tolenada will serve 21-19. Saet tops it to Salas. Down it goes. 20 serving 21. Tolenada goes to Tushova. Saet tosses it. Salas doesn't get it. Doromal will bump to Cruz. The rookies in action. Joust. Boy pa rin. Tushova goes up. The drop and nobody home.
That was a smart move. And it shows meron siyang variations.
Saet Goes middle. Duramal gets a hand on it.
Free ball.
Chi delivers it to Salas. The dive by Iris. Sing again. Van Sickle with the easy pickup. Oh, miscue there. Pagkakataon para sa Capital One. Back with the black shirts. Galdones. It's still alive.
Wow, another long rally.
Capital One playing good defense. Duramal with a save. Back row from Tushova. Yes!
Palakpak, palakpak. Ang ganda. Go, Marina. It's summertime.
23 serving 20. Cheng back sets to Van Sickle. What a save by Tushova. And Singh converts it into a point. Capital One. Tushova with that defense and Singh.
Yeah, that was a good defense actually by Tushova.
Oh! And a service ace for Maria Tushova.
Ito na makikita mo yung experience and maturity ng isang team. How they adjust in-game.
I mean, earlier we saw a reverse sweep by the
Akari
Chargers.
Yes.
So we're underway officially. Van Sickle will start off from the back.
How she's playing just yet, she's been steady, but she believes she still has a lot to improve on because she's still learning Coach Rogers' system. Her problem in the last game was actually the defense factor, so she's still adjusting to that. When you play hard like this is your last game, it's clear that he sees the finish line in 3 sets. So let's see if the Solar Spikers will answer his call. This report was brought to you by the Filipinas Live app. Get the most extensive PVL coverage for only 149 pesos a month. Back to the game.
Thank you, Franny, for that report. Well,
yes. Thank you for the quotable quotes. Naiyak ako. Reminiscing.
Ano ba yung pinaka-naalala mong quotable quote ni Coach Roger?
Before mag-scream ng kanilang team, sabi ni Coach Roger, love you all. I was like, naiyak ako.
Ikaw yung naiyak
Oo, ako lang naiyak. So medyo nakakahiya. Pero I love Coach Roger.
With a hang time. You never know, Phil. Baka maiyak tong mga to if ever they win. Oh, solid block. Another one for Leila Cruz. Capital One up by a point, 4-3. Van Sickle. Singh with a save. And Duramal chases. Oh, what hustle shown by the Solar Spikers. Salas, another dive by Singh. Oh, but Galdones spoils that one. Tolinada bumps it to Singh. And that's a point. And somebody touched the net as well.
Yes.
6 serving 5. Ipak with a serve. Saet back sets to Sabete. Jonah is blocked. They transfer it to Van Sickle. And she won't be denied.
Yes. And again, single block. It was actually Sabete who started.
Maybe also a case of being under the weather for Wilma Salas. But fighting it out. Marina Tushova is not yet done scoring. She's got
to celebrate each point. Kasi I feel nga na yung Petro Gazz hindi nag-enjoy this game. Masyado silang seryoso and they need to relax.
Tense, no?
Oo.
Laban sa net. It's back with Petro Gazz. Salas. Duramal shouting, asking for it, bumping it to Tushova, and she delivers. Down by 4 points. Tolenada goes middle. The coverage by Duramal. And Singh making the block. Battle of the net. Still alive. Tushova goes for another super spike.
Unsuccessful challenge kanina. So one na lang.
They want to save it in
for
case
crucial
kailanganin mamaya. Van Sickle.
Wow.
14 serving 19. Singh will get a point.
Nice. I love the confidence of Singh. 5 points. Petro Gazz needs 5 points to tie.
Tolenada. Oh, the 1-2. Classic Kairis Tolenada. Cheng with a serve. Tolenada goes to Ipak. It drops. And the Capital 1 Solar Spikers are at match point.